Rolls-Royce just did something nobody expected. They've taken their world-famous luxury DNA and turned it into a multi-million-dollar motorhome. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just another RV. It's a five-star hotel on wheels with a hybrid V12, a private lounge deck, and a bedroom that feels more like a penthouse suite. But here's the real question. Is this motorhome the future of luxury travel, or is Rolls-Royce simply chasing headlines? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know if it truly lives up to the hype. When you think of Rolls-Royce, you probably imagine handcrafted sedans gliding through city streets or ultra-exclusive SUVs built for royalty. But in 2026, the brand that has defined automotive luxury for more than a century is stepping into an arena no one expected, the motorhome market. And this isn't just any RV. Rolls-Royce is calling it the ultimate expression of freedom and elegance, a moving mansion designed for travelers who refuse to compromise on comfort. Why does this matter? In the US, luxury motorhomes are a growing trend, especially as more people look for ways to combine adventure with first-class living. We've seen incredible models from brands like Newmar and Prevost, but Rolls-Royce entering this space signals a whole new level of exclusivity. Instead of simply offering mobility, this motorhome promises a five-star lifestyle wherever the road takes you. The design, the engineering, the sheer presence of this vehicle, it's unlike anything we've seen before. But the big question is, does it actually deliver more than the nameplate? Can Rolls-Royce redefine the way we experience road travel? Or is this a bold experiment meant only for the ultra-wealthy few? In the next sections, we're going to explore everything, from the breathtaking exterior to the hotel-like interior to the tech and performance that make this motorhome a true engineering statement. So let's take a closer look.
Now let's dive into what makes the 2026 Rolls-Royce Motorhome so jaw-dropping. At first glance, the exterior alone sets a new benchmark. That iconic Rolls-Royce grille dominates the front, flanked by adaptive LED matrix headlights that almost look like jewelry. The body lines are smooth yet commanding, and chrome accents shimmer across a paint finish that feels more like a mirror than metal. And of course, the spirit of ecstasy sits proudly at the nose, instantly signaling to everyone on the road that this isn't just an RV, it's a statement. But step inside, and things get even more surreal. Imagine walking into a private five-star suite on wheels. Hand-stitched leather seats, genuine wood veneers, crystal accents, and Rolls-Royce's signature Starlight headliner. It all creates an atmosphere that's part luxury mansion, part private jet. The lounge feels more like a designer living room than a cabin, complete with a retractable 100-inch OLED screen and mood lighting that can shift the vibe at the tap of a button. The kitchen, forget cramped RV cooking spaces. Rolls-Royce went full gourmet here. Hidden appliances, polished stone counters, even a dual-zone wine cooler, all integrated so seamlessly that it looks like a high-end apartment kitchen. And when it's time to rest, the bedroom is pure indulgence. A king-size bed with custom memory foam, silk blend headboard, and panoramic smart glass windows that can switch from open views to total privacy. There's even a walk-in wardrobe, a feature unheard of in traditional RVs. Performance hasn't been forgotten either. Under the hood is a hybrid V12 paired with an electric drive system delivering smooth torque and near-silent cruising. Combined with Rolls-Royce's adaptive air suspension, the ride is what the brand calls its signature magic carpet experience, even on less-than-perfect roads. Triple-layer insulation and active noise cancellation keep the cabin whisper quiet, so conversations feel more like sitting in a lounge than traveling down a highway. Then there's the tech. An AI-powered assistant manages everything from climate control to route planning, even syncing with your smart home, so it's ready when you return. Security is next level too, with biometric entry and drone surveillance to protect your peace of mind no matter where you park. And if you want to enjoy the outdoors in style, the rear unfolds into a private terrace, complete with an automated canopy and surround sound. picture sipping champagne at sunset on your own mobile deck. But here's where things get interesting. While the motorhome sets a new gold standard for rolling luxury, it's not without trade-offs. Its sheer size and exclusivity raise big questions. How practical is it for everyday use? And is the price tag going to put it out of reach for all but a handful of buyers? And speaking of price, that's where things get really intriguing, because Rolls-Royce hasn't officially revealed it yet. We'll get into those realities in just a moment, but first, let's break down the highlights and the hidden drawbacks of this motorhome dream machine.
And here's where the 2026 Rolls-Royce Motorhome proves whether it's more than just a headline grabber. On the road, it delivers an experience unlike anything else in its class. The hybrid V12 doesn't roar, it whispers. The handoff between gasoline and electric power is so seamless, you'd think the entire system was designed for private jets rather than highways. Combine that with Rolls-Royce's adaptive air suspension, and it genuinely feels like you're floating across the pavement. Even over rough patches, the cabin remains eerily calm, almost like you're gliding above the road instead of driving on it. But the real surprise isn't just the smoothness, it's the silence. Triple-layer insulation, active noise cancellation, and precision engineering mean you could hold a soft conversation at 70 miles per hour without raising your voice. Most RVs rattle and shake at those speeds. This one feels more like sitting in a penthouse suite that just happens to be moving at highway pace. The AI assistant also adds to the wow factor. Imagine asking it to find a scenic coastal route with charging stations, and within seconds, your trip is mapped. Or stepping outside to a fully unfolded rear terrace, canopy extended, music playing, all at the touch of a button. These are the kinds of features that take the motorhome from luxury travel to an entirely new category. Still, the turning point comes when you consider the practicality. Yes, it's jaw-dropping. Yes, it's luxurious beyond imagination, but with an expected multi-million-dollar price tag, limited availability, and sheer size, this isn't a motorhome for the masses. It's for the elite few who want to turn every road trip into an event. So is it the pinnacle of road luxury or an indulgence that only a handful of buyers will ever experience? Let's wrap it all up in the final verdict. So, where does the 2026 Rolls-Royce Motorhome stand after everything we've seen? In simple terms, it's not just a motorhome, it's a statement. On the plus side, it delivers jaw-dropping luxury, a design that commands attention, an interior that feels closer to a five-star penthouse than an RV, and technology that blends convenience with exclusivity. The hybrid V12 and air suspension ensure that driving this massive machine feels surprisingly smooth and quiet, while features like the AI assistant and private lounge deck push it into a league of its own. But let's be real, this level of indulgence doesn't come without trade-offs. The expected multi-million-dollar price tag means it's out of reach for 99% of buyers. Its size may also limit where you can take it, and practicality simply isn't the top priority here. This isn't about value, it's about exclusivity. If you're someone who wants the absolute best of everything, who wants to turn every road trip into an event, this motorhome is built for you. For everyone else, brands like Newmar, Airstream, or Prevost will continue to offer luxury travel at far more attainable levels. In the US market, the arrival of this Rolls-Royce Motorhome signals something bigger: the fusion of ultra-luxury branding with the freedom of road travel. It might never become mainstream, but it sets a new benchmark that other premium RV makers may eventually chase. So, here's the final verdict. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Motorhome isn't just redefining road travel, it's redefining who road travel is for. The journey doesn't just matter here, it becomes the destination itself. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you spend millions on a motorhome like this or stick with a traditional luxury RV? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to IK Car Reviews, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most exciting cars.